So the state of Florida did some testing on some candy, right? And they used an EPA method. It's called 6010D. So the problem with this is that's a method that we use to measure total arsenic and other metals in sewage, wastewater, soil, right? It's not made for measuring it in candy. But the bigger issue is what this method does is it only measures total arsenic. Now, when you're doing environmental sampling and you're screening soil, you're screening sewage, stuff like that, you need a method that's going to work fast. You need a method that's cheap. And that's why 6010D was created by the EPA, is because it's a screening method to try to identify how much metals you have. Now, a lot of our environmental rules look at total arsenic. But here's the thing. Total arsenic isn't really what the problem is. What the problem is inorganic arsenic. And so organic arsenic, not a big deal. Not really all that toxic. Inorganic arsenic, that is. And total arsenic is inorganic plus organic arsenic. Like I said, we don't really care about the organic arsenic that much. It's really the inorganic that we care about. So when Florida is using this method to measure arsenic in candy, no, that's the wrong method. What they should have used is the FDA method. FDA has a method that works in foods. It was designed specifically for foods to measure things like arsenic. But here's the deal. FDA is actually measuring inorganic arsenic because that's what actually matters. Not total arsenic, not organic arsenic. So FDA's method is what Florida should have used. So am I concerned about what Florida did? I'm concerned about what they did. Am I concerned about the findings? Absolutely not. They used the wrong method. So, it's like using a hammer to screw in a screw. That's not the right thing. It wasn't built for that purpose. So really, this whole Florida, finding arsenic and candy thing, it's a huge nothing burger. And we just need to just stop.